Hello and welcome. This is Fluent Way English, where we help you learn English effortlessly. Maybe you dream of speaking English fluently, getting a better job, or traveling the world with confidence. Sometimes learning a new language can feel difficult, right? You might feel nervous or you might doubt yourself, thinking, my English isn't good enough. Well, what if I told you there's a simple, powerful tool that can help you feel better, learn faster, and believe in yourself more? Today, we are talking about the secret power of affirmations. Can simple sentences you say to yourself really change your mindset and make your English learning journey easier? Yes, they can. There is a secret power in the words you use. In this video, we will explain exactly what affirmations are, how they work, and how you can start using them today to boost your confidence and make learning English truly effortless. So stay with us.
Chapter 1. Hello. What are affirmations? Have you ever thought about the power of your own thoughts? It's true. Our thoughts can really affect how we feel and what we do. Sometimes we have negative thoughts, like, this is too hard, or I'm not good enough. These thoughts can stop us from trying new things, like learning English, right? So what are affirmations? Think of them like positive thoughts you choose to think on purpose. They are simple, positive statements that you say or think regularly. Instead of thinking, English is too difficult for me, an affirmation would be something like, I am learning English every day, and it is becoming easier. Or, I can understand English speakers. See the difference? Affirmations are about telling yourself good things, believing in yourself, and focusing on what you want to happen, not what you fear might happen. Why do we use affirmations? Well, our minds are very powerful. When you repeat a positive statement often, your brain starts to accept it as true. It's like training your mind. Imagine you practice a sport. At first, it's hard, but the more you practice, the better you get. Affirmations are like practice for your mind, helping it focus on positive ideas and possibilities. When your mind believes something good, you start to feel good, and you are more likely to take action that helps you reach your goals. They can help change negative thinking patterns and build confidence. Now, how does this help with learning English? Learning a new language can feel challenging sometimes. You might worry about making mistakes, forget words, or feel shy to speak. These are normal feelings. But if these negative feelings become strong thoughts, they can stop your progress. This is where affirmations come in. By using affirmations related to English learning, you can help yourself overcome these challenges. For example, if you feel shy to speak English, you can use an affirmation like, I am a confident English speaker. If you think you forget words easily, you can say, I remember English words quickly and easily. If you feel learning is slow, you can affirm, I am making great progress in English every day. Repeating these positive statements can help you feel more confident, more motivated, and less afraid to try. They help shift your focus from the difficulties to your ability to succeed. Think about it. If you constantly tell yourself, I can't do this, you will probably feel discouraged and might give up. But if you tell yourself, I am capable, I am learning, I can do this, you feel stronger, more hopeful, and you are more likely to keep trying, even when it's hard. Affirmations help you believe in your own ability to learn and grow. They create a positive mindset that supports your learning journey. So, affirmations are not magic. You still need to study and practice English. But they are a powerful tool to help you change your mindset, build your confidence, and stay motivated. They help create a positive inner environment where learning can happen more easily and enjoyably. It's about supporting yourself from the inside out. By using affirmations, you are giving yourself permission to believe you can learn English well and fluently. You are telling yourself, yes, I can. And that belief is a very important first step. Chapter 2. What are affirmations? Easy idea. Have you ever wondered how some people seem to stay positive, even when things are difficult? Well, one simple idea that helps many people is called an affirmation. What exactly is an affirmation? It's really a very easy idea. Think of it as a positive sentence you say to yourself. Yes, a good, helpful sentence that you choose to think about and repeat in your mind, or even say out loud. For example, maybe you are feeling nervous about something important. Instead of just thinking negative thoughts, you can choose a positive sentence like, I am calm, or I can do this. Saying this sentence to yourself is an affirmation. It's like giving yourself a little message of support and strength. These sentences are always positive. They talk about what you want to be or feel or do, not what you don't want. You can have affirmations for many different things, like feeling happy, being strong, feeling confident, or being successful. You can say them in the morning, during the day, or at night. The simple action of repeating these good sentences helps your mind focus on positive ideas. It's a way to gently train your thoughts to be more helpful and encouraging instead of negative or critical. It's not complicated. It's just using positive words directed at yourself to help you feel better and think more positively. Chapter 3. How Affirmations Help Your Mind. Do you sometimes feel a little nervous or not ready to start learning something new, like English? Well, have you noticed how much your thoughts can change how you feel? It's really powerful. If you think things like, this is too hard, or I'm not good enough, how does that make you feel? Probably not very happy or motivated, right? You might feel discouraged or maybe a little scared to even try. Affirmations work by helping you choose positive thoughts instead. They are like short, positive sentences or phrases that you repeat to yourself regularly. Think of it as training your mind. You are teaching your brain to focus on helpful, encouraging ideas instead of negative ones. It's like watering the good seeds in your mental garden so they can grow strong. When you use affirmations consistently, maybe every morning or when you feel a bit down, you start to feel a shift. Instead of feeling defeated, you might start to feel more hopeful, more capable, and stronger. You build confidence from the inside out. Now, how does this help with learning English? Learning a new language can be challenging. There are new words, complicated grammar, and maybe you worry about making mistakes when you speak. Negative thoughts here can stop you completely. They make you feel shy or afraid to practice. But when you use affirmations, you change that internal feeling. If you repeat, I am improving my English every day, or mistakes are steps to success, your mind starts to accept these ideas. You feel less anxious about making a mistake. You feel more willing to try speaking, even if it's not perfect. You become more patient with yourself when you don't understand something immediately. This positive feeling, this sense of I can do this, makes you much more open and ready to absorb new information and practice. So, saying things like, I enjoy learning English, or my English is getting better, isn't just wishing, it's actively building a positive mindset. It helps you approach your lessons with curiosity and energy, not fear or frustration. Feeling good and confident because of positive thoughts isn't just a nice extra. It's a fundamental part of effective learning. It helps you stay motivated, face challenges, and truly engage with the process of becoming fluent. So, training your mind with affirmations is training it to be ready and excited to learn. Chapter 4. Make your own affirmations. So, have you ever thought about creating your own special sentences to help you learn English? That's what we're talking about in this chapter. Make your own affirmations. You see, affirmations are like small, positive sentences. You say them to yourself often. They help you feel good and believe you can do things. In our case, they help you believe you can become a better English speaker, listener, reader, or writer. Now, why make your own? Well, because your goals are special, just for you. Your affirmations should be about you and what you want to achieve with your English. When the words come from you and speak directly to your goal, they feel more powerful. Okay, let's think about how to write one. It's simple, really. First, think about one thing you want to improve in English. Maybe speaking more fluently, understanding fast conversations, writing emails correctly. Choose just one thing to start. Second rule, make it positive. Always say what you want, not what you don't want. For example, instead of thinking or saying, I don't want to make grammar mistakes, think or say, I use English grammar correctly. See the difference? Focus on the good result you want. Third rule, write it in the present tense. Write as if it's happening now or starting now. Don't say, I will speak better English in the future. Say, I am speaking better English every day, or my English speaking is improving. This makes it feel real now. Fourth rule, use I or my. It's your affirmation, so make it personal. I am confident when I speak English, or my vocabulary is growing quickly. Fifth rule, keep it simple and clear. You need to remember it easily. Don't make long, complicated sentences. Short, clear sentences are best. Let's try an example together. Imagine your goal is to feel more confident when you speak English in front of other people. Bad, negative, I am not afraid to speak English. Has not afraid, negative focus. Bad, future, I will be confident speaking English. Future tense. Good, positive, present, personal, simple, I speak English confidently. Or another example. Goal, understand native English speakers better. Good affirmation. I understand native English speakers easily. Or maybe, my English listening skills are strong. You see, it's about taking your specific English learning goal and turning it into a short, positive sentence about you in the present moment. Once you have your sentences, what do? Say them. Say them to yourself every day. You can say them in the morning, before you start studying English, or before a class or meeting where you need to use English. You can also write them down and put them where you see them often, like on your study desk or in your notebook. Saying your affirmations often helps your mind focus on your goals and builds your belief that you can achieve them. It helps change any negative thoughts you might have into positive ones. It's like giving yourself a little boost of confidence and motivation every day. Remember, these affirmations are like your personal cheerleaders. They give you confidence and keep your mind positive. But you also need to keep practicing your English. Affirmations work best when you also take action towards your goals. So, make your affirmations, say them, and keep learning and using English. You can do it. Chapter 5. Using affirmations every day. So maybe you're thinking, okay, affirmations sound good, but when and where do I actually use them? Making affirmations work means making them a regular part of your day. You don't need special equipment or a lot of time. The secret is finding small moments that fit naturally into your routine. A great time is in the morning, right when you wake up, before you even look at your phone or start thinking about everything you need to do. You can say your affirmations while you're still in bed, or maybe while you're making your coffee or brushing your teeth. It's like giving your mind a positive start to the day, setting a good feeling for the hours ahead. Just a minute or two can make a big difference. You don't need a long, quiet time. You can also use affirmations throughout the day in little moments. For example, when you are walking to work or the store, waiting for a bus, or even just taking a short break from your computer. Just say 1 or 2 affirmations silently in your mind. It's a quick way to bring positive thoughts back when you might feel stressed or tired. Another really good time is in the evening, before you go to sleep. This helps your mind relax and focus on positive ideas as you get ready to rest. It can help you have a calmer night and maybe even dream more positively. You can say them quietly while you are lying in bed, thinking about your day and what you want for tomorrow. Think about specific times or activities too. The description mentions studying, and that's a perfect example. If you feel nervous before a test or need to focus while studying, you can say an affirmation like, I am calm and I understand this easily, or my mind is sharp and focused. Doing this right before you start can help you feel more confident and prepared. You can also use affirmations before a meeting, before exercising, or before doing something new that makes you feel a little scared. Just choose an affirmation that helps you feel strong and ready for that specific moment. And where can you say them? Really, anywhere. You can say them at home in front of a mirror, in your kitchen while you make breakfast, in your car or on the bus during your commute. You can say them quietly at your desk before you start work or school, or even outside while you are walking in nature. The place doesn't matter as much as the practice. Find spots where you feel comfortable and where you remember to do it. To help you remember, try to link your affirmations to something you already do every day. Maybe say them right after you finish your morning coffee, or right before you leave the house. You can also write your favorite affirmations on sticky notes and put them where you see them often, like on your bathroom mirror, on your computer screen, or inside your cupboard. Little reminders can help you make it a habit. Doing your affirmations every day, even for just a few seconds in different places, helps your mind really accept these positive ideas, making them stronger and stronger over time. Chapter 6. Affirmations for English Learning. Do you ever feel a little bit stuck or maybe a bit nervous when you're learning English? It's completely normal. Sometimes the biggest challenge is not the grammar or the vocabulary, but how we feel about ourselves and our ability to learn. This is where affirmations can be really helpful. So, what exactly are affirmations in this case? They are simple, positive sentences you say to yourself regularly. They are like little messages you send to your brain to help you think good thoughts and build confidence about your English learning journey. It's like giving yourself a pep talk every day. Think about it. If you constantly think, English is too hard, or I make too many mistakes, your brain starts to believe that. Affirmations work the other way. They help you focus on your strengths and your progress, making you feel more capable and motivated. They help you change those negative ideas into positive ones. Let's look at how you can use them for different English skills. For speaking, maybe you feel shy or worried about making errors. An affirmation can help you feel more confident. You could say something like, I speak English clearly and confidently, or my English is improving every day and it's okay to make mistakes. Repeating this can help reduce your fear and encourage you to practice speaking more. When it comes to listening, sometimes English can sound very fast, or different accents can be confusing. Affirmations can help you improve your focus and patience. You might use affirmations like, I understand English speakers easily, or my listening skills are getting better with every practice. This helps train your mind to be more open and less stressed when listening. For reading in English, maybe you find it difficult to understand longer texts, or you get discouraged by new words. Affirmations can make reading feel less like a chore and more enjoyable. Try saying, I read English easily and understand new words, or reading in English helps me learn so much. This can help you approach reading with a more positive attitude, making it easier to concentrate and learn new vocabulary. And finally, for writing, maybe you worry about grammar rules or finding the right way to express your ideas. Affirmations can boost your confidence in your writing abilities. You could use statements like, I write English clearly and correctly, or my English writing flows well. These simple sentences can help you feel more positive about putting your thoughts on paper. The key is to choose affirmations that feel right for you and say them regularly. You can say them in your head, speak them aloud, or even write them down. The more you repeat these positive messages, the more your brain starts to accept them as true, and the more positive you will feel about learning English. It's a simple but powerful tool to help you feel better, stay motivated, and improve all your English skills. Chapter 7. Feel more confident. Have you ever felt a little shy or maybe not so sure when you try to speak English or when you're learning new things? Well, in this chapter, we're going to talk about something really helpful called affirmations. Think of affirmations like positive messages you tell yourself, simple, positive sentences that you say again and again. Why is confidence important for learning English? Because when you feel confident, everything gets better. You feel stronger, you're not so afraid to make mistakes. You try new things more easily. It makes learning feel more like fun, you know? When you're happy and sure of yourself, your brain works better too. You remember things more easily. Maybe sometimes you think, oh, English is too hard for me, or I make too many mistakes. These thoughts can stop you. Affirmations help to change these negative thoughts into positive ones. It's like giving your brain a positive message again and again. You are telling your mind something good and true. Over time, your mind starts to believe it. For example, instead of thinking, I can't understand, you can use an affirmation like, I am understanding English more and more every day. Or maybe, I speak English clearly and confidently. Or even simply, I am a great English learner. How do you use them? It's simple. You say these positive sentences to yourself. You can say them in the morning, before you study English, or any time you need a little help. The important thing is to say them often, maybe every day. Find a quiet moment and just repeat them quietly to yourself, or even say them out loud if you want. Feel the words. When you do this regularly, something amazing happens. You start to feel differently about English. You start to feel stronger about trying, less worried about mistakes. You begin to feel happier when you are reading or speaking. It's like you are building a stronger belief in yourself step by step. Your positive words help create positive feelings and positive actions. So, using affirmations is a secret power. It helps you change how you think, which changes how you feel. And when you feel more confident and happier about learning English, you will learn faster and enjoy the journey much more. Give it a try and see the difference it can make for you. Chapter 8. Try it now. Simple action. So, you've just finished watching the video and learned about affirmations. You've heard how they can be powerful tools, how they can help change your thoughts and feelings, but sometimes hearing about something is one thing and actually doing it is another, right? How can you really know if they work for you in your life? Well, the best way to understand something new is often to just give it a try yourself. That's exactly what this part of the chapter is about. It's a simple challenge, a little experiment for you today. We want to invite you to take just one affirmation that you heard about, or maybe a new one that feels good or important to you right now, and use it. Just one affirmation. For today, this isn't about changing your whole life in 5 minutes. It's just about taking one small, simple step and seeing what happens, seeing how it feels for you personally. You don't need to think too hard or make it complicated. Pick something easy, something positive, and something that feels achievable or helpful in some small way. Maybe it's something about feeling okay, or about being strong, or being calm, or accepting yourself. For example, you could choose a very simple affirmation like, I am calm, or maybe, I feel good today. Another simple one could be, I am doing my best, or even just, everything is okay right now. Choose just one simple sentence that makes you feel even a little bit better or stronger when you think about it. Okay, so you have your one affirmation. What do you do with it? It's very simple. Just say it to yourself. You can say it out loud if you are in a private place, like your home or in your car, or you can just think it silently in your mind. Another good way is to write it down. Write it on a sticky note and put it somewhere you can see it, like on your computer or your mirror. Write it in a notebook or in your phone. The idea is to just repeat this one affirmation a few times during the day. Maybe say it or think it when you first wake up, maybe once or twice during the day when you remember, and then perhaps before you go to sleep tonight. There's no strict rule, just try to use it a few times. While you are doing this, the most important part of this simple action is to notice. Pay attention to how you feel. Before you say the affirmation, take a quick moment to notice your thoughts or your feelings. Then, after you say it or think it a few times, take another moment to notice again. Do you feel the same, or is there a small change? Maybe your shoulders feel a little less tense. Maybe you feel a tiny bit lighter. Maybe your thoughts feel a little bit kinder towards yourself. Or maybe something else shifts. Just observe. Don't try to force a feeling, and don't judge yourself if you don't feel anything big. The goal is simply to observe and see what happens inside you when you use this one positive sentence. It's completely okay if it feels a little strange or even silly at first. Saying something positive about yourself, about how you want to feel or be, can feel unusual if it's not something you do normally. It's also perfectly fine if you don't feel a huge dramatic difference right away. Affirmations are often like planting seeds. Sometimes they need a little time and repetition to grow. But for today, your simple action is just to start the practice, to take that first step and see what this one try feels like for you. Does it feel interesting? Does it make you curious to try more? So, that's your simple task for today's action step. Choose just one affirmation. Use it a few times during the day in a way that feels comfortable for you, saying it, thinking it, or writing it. And most importantly, notice how you feel when you do it. That's it. Just this one small action can start to show you the personal power these simple words can hold, and how they can begin to work in your own experience. Give it a go. We really hope you try this simple action and see what you discover about yourself and the power of affirmations today. Good luck.